Welcome back, everyone, to ThirdStreet Reactions. I'm Zach.
Shane.
We are back with Vox Machina, Season 3, Episode 11. Now, do you remember what happened last time?
Yeah, it kind of focused on Keyleth going to the Ashari, and I'm still trying to figure out, there's different elements, and different tribes, I think, have different elements, and they coexist in a way. I'm trying to understand, so do all the Ashari from every tribe have to go on their, whatever it is, 2 or 3 syllables?
Yeah.
To learn from all the other ones?
Or something like that.
Yeah, but then they just go back to their original tribe and they wear those colors?
I guess.
Because Keyleth is wearing fire now. She did the fire one.
Yeah.
But that's not where she's from.
No.
So
I don't know. They also made a big deal of her not finishing her Armente, so.
Yeah. Is it just because she's going to have a position of leadership, so she has to, kind of like the Avatar? That's what I was wondering. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe let us know in the comments. But she's trying to learn that ritual, and if you get it wrong, you turn
into a fucking statue.
Yeah, like if the dirt starts to overtake you.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, yeah.
Well, she attempted to locate Rayshawn this way, which she also found out that the Ashari were the ones that cursed Rayshawn.
Yeah, and I think she was a little
taken back.
Yeah, I think because that's not what they. I mean, to me, that's not what they do.
At the same time, though, she's obviously out to kill her. Yeah. So she can't really question that.
With my morals in the real world, I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, I get it.
But like trying to understand the story and who she came from, I think I feel the way she feels.
Yeah. But in the midst of trying to locate Rayshawn, she locates Vex and Vax, is what it appeared to communicate.
And they were taken by Ripley/Pirates.
Yep.
And they're kind of bum rushing the whole thing because Vex, she's kind of embittered over Percy's, obviously, I think the audience is too, over his death. And I know it's only been like 3 episodes, but for us it's been a couple weeks. I wonder if they're going to try to resurrect him.
Well, I mean, I could see it happening.
Because I was just that character. I'm just sitting there watching everyone play this game that I used to play with them.
Yeah.
And I'd be trying to find a way. Hey, you guys got to bring me back. Yeah, go here and do that.
Yeah.
So.
And then the Scanlan's in a coma.
Yeah, Pike went to get his daughter, so we'll see if we have a magical Disney moment. Guys, if you want to watch the full-length uncut reaction along with us, check us out on Patreon. Just make sure you come back here for the discussion. Let's jump in. Oh yeah, she was struggling doing it.
She's too deep. Pull her out.
Even I am not that strong. This journey is hers, and hers alone.
I'd tackle her. Get all the rocks off. I wouldn't care if I'm trying to get my daughter.
Those who cast this ritual experience the entirety of the world all at once. If they cannot resist its pull, the voices of the planet will drown hers out. Keyleth's body will no longer be her own. The world will reclaim it.
So thoughtful to bring us your vestiges. Yet I can't help but wonder, why risk so much to find little old me?
You know damn well why.
Oh, him. Percy did deal us quite a setback, but one the vestiges you've brought me can rectify. Once you've been properly disarmed. Percival possessed genius, but no foresight. He couldn't recognize the rot of this world, nor how to disinfect it. We could have toppled the old order, given the people of Whitestone a chance against those dragons. But Percy didn't care.
He cared for his people more than you ever could.
He'd rather let the masses die than sacrifice his pride.
You bitch!
Having a problem, dear?
Sister, don't. Allow me.
Oh,
The Achilles heels, man.
It's like that Ryan Reynolds, that one variant.
Mm-hmm.
It's happened to Mel.
Mm-hmm.
You stood against the council. Hold firm again. Like a tree in a storm.
It's not working. Something is holding her back.
Then they'll have to kill you.
Now connect yourself to them.
Every time I raise my voice, expression dismissed by my own team.
She's almost gone.
Do not hold back. There must be someone who gives you strength, who makes you trust yourself.
Relying on someone else is the hardest thing we can do. If there is love there, it's more rare than you know. The moments together are worth the pain apart. Give into it. Tie yourself to him. Please.
It's like the opposite of what they teach in Star Wars. Like, give in to your hatred.
Yeah.
You know I'm in love with you, right?
Yes. Well, what the fuck?
Oh, no, no. Oh. Keyleth!
Maybe she can teleport.
I'm dumbfounded now.
Now she's got her rock golem.
Oh shit. It's like Aang turns into one of those things, doesn't he?
Well, he turns into the big thing.
Not quite. Trace it to the source. Trace it to Raishan.
Wow, cool trick.
Trick
Okay.
is actually quite a difficult bit of sorcery. It took me a decade to...
What? Yes, you can move, buddies. God, I didn't mean that literally.
Okay, nice to see you. Gotta please excuse me.
Like the Moonweaver states, he looks awful. What do I do? Well, I think you just talk to him. Hi there. You aren't too talkative, which is a definite improvement. Look at us. Huh? A couple of bastards. Guess that's one thing we have in common. I figured if you didn't know me, I couldn't disappoint you. And you might not leave again. Truth is, when you tracked me down in Ankara, it was the sweetest thing anyone's ever done. Knowing that someone was thinking about me, well, it's all I needed. I miss you, Dad.
You do.
That was quick.
I think they'd get him. At least a bullet.
Yeah, right there.
Ah, that was good. That's good shit, Zach.
Split up,
Split up.
shoot them dead on sight.
Those guys got some balls. After seeing like the shit they've seen. How do you mean to whistle there? Can't do it again. Dude, they're getting all kinds of nicked.
Yeah.
Load them over.
I thought she just, I don't know.
There are no words. I only wish Mom were here to see you.
There was so much. I didn't know where I stopped and the world began.
And you found the dragon.
Yes. I need to get a message to the others. Do you have a skyship or...
My dear, the ground does not merely speak to us. It can also listen. Whom would you like to reach?
Oh, careful now, Scarlet. Sure you don't need me to chew it for you?
Oh, I think I'm okay. Better than okay. Thanks again, Pike, for sticking by me. You know, I got a feeling things are gonna be a lot more normal now. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Can they hear me?
Keyleth?
I've run my ass off before that happened.
Not the greatest, so...
Galen, Pike, Grog, come to Zephyra. It's important. Please.
Zephyra?
You think she found something?
It doesn't matter. I'm staying here.
The hell you are.
I am not leaving you again.
Listen, you old twat. Your loyalty to these weirdos is your only endearing quality. Don't blow it. But nothing. Go. Save the world. I'll be here when you're done. Besides, I got a song to learn. Care to send our stowaways to the ocean floor?
That's kind of cool. If Orthax was aiming, I don't think he'll miss. It's almost as good as that pirate ship fight in Skyward Sword.
His soul.
Got 'em both?
Arrogant to the end.
I just know something you don't.
Thank God that his sister was there.
My work would have made the world safer. Better.
The world would be better with Percy still in it.
That would suck.
Yeah.
And I don't think he would die that quickly.
Nope.
At least there's room for both of us on this thing.
Perhaps. But look what I
Nice
found.
joke. Okay, we know his soul. Was it in the pepper box gun?
Yeah.
Thing.
Well, every weapon that kills somebody takes their soul, right? For
Yeah.
Orthax.
Well, we did it.
The others should have been here. I love you. But I do miss them. All of them. Should have let that sink to the bottom with Ripley.
I don't think so, sister. I don't know how I heard it. Maybe the matron's powers, but Percy's voice came from this weapon.
I don't understand.
Maybe I'm losing it, but what if Orthax's victims? Percy's soul is somehow trapped in here.
No, don't you dare give me hope.
Sister. Believe me, I wouldn't if I... Okay, what the hell is this? Keyleth?
We got Ripley. I saw. Look,
Kiki,
I
I'm
need to
sorry I
apologize
left
to
things.
all of you.
There's
I
so
know I
much
should have
meant to
stayed
say,
and
but I was
explained.
too scared.
Did her turf. She talks first.
Of course.
Guys, I've been begging you to listen to me this whole time. To trust me. But the truth is, I had to trust myself first. And I do now. You gave me that strength. That's what a team does. And even though I shouldn't have run off when I did, I had to leave to understand how much I need you all. Especially you, Vax, because I'm in love with you.
And Vex is like, God damn it.
What were you gonna say?
I don't remember. Words not working. I like Keyleth's speech better.
Well, shit. Now that we're a team again, we gonna finish this thing?
One more dragon. One last stand.
And this time, we'll follow your lead. If you have a location.
Hells yes, I do.
Is that a cigarette?
I should have stayed in a coma.
That thing was actually
You
bigger.
sound awful, Raishan. And you look even worse.
Ah, the child, Farley. Just as I expected. I have existed for centuries. You cannot fathom what I'm capable of. But I grow weak. So there's no point in holding back any longer. When your people infected me, they had no idea what they awakened. Only one thing remains.
Yeah, for you to die.
Where she transferred her consciousness into Thordak's body.
It's gonna be like what Shredder did.
Yeah. Told ya!
Like sheep to the slaughter.
That was a really good episode.
Yeah, no, I mean, things are moving and shaking.
Yeah, like we just watched Arcane, which we didn't finish it. We got one more episode left. I mean, that was peak animation, peak emotional storytelling for me. But keeping it within perspective of this show and what it's shown us, this is a really good episode, I thought. I thought the fight against Vex and Vax and Ripley was one of the best fights in the show.
It was really good, with her abilities being what they were.
Yeah, and also Vax's abilities as well.
Mm-hmm.
It was great, and I liked the way it ended for her. And they're giving us a little kernel of hope with Percy.
They are, and I kind of wondered about that. I shouldn't even say that, I guess, because I never did try to call anything. But
Yeah.
They did talk about before, and she even mentioned it in this episode to them, that once they found out that Orthax would be getting all the souls,
Yeah.
that Percy balked at the idea.
Yeah.
It stands to reason that his soul will be trapped.
Yeah, and if they can let the soul go, and then he can. I wonder how that would work with his
Body rotting.
with his body rotting. That's that. I mean, it might
Especially they prepped it for burial and did the kind of we do
took
now.
all the organs out and
The
shit.
organs
Right?
out, yeah. So
I mean, if he just like I don't know, like in Superman when he goes back to life, he's just back to life. Yeah.
maybe just be a moment where they finally they actually get a goodbye.
I guess I just want him to come back. I don't know anything about the show, but I do know people die and they do come back, and it's very, very hard.
Yeah.
And sometimes it fails. He's my favorite character, I think, but I really love Grog and Pike. Like, they're great.
No, I like Percy the most. I liked him. I mean, that was set in stone by the first season
Yeah.
with all the shit with the No Mercy Percy.
Yeah, but Vex and Vax, they're great too. There's a lot of good characters, but Percy's my favorite. I love dragons in fiction. When I was at St. Mary's Catholic School, before I knew anything about brands, I would go to Walmart and get these dragon shirts and wear them on Dress Down Day.
Yeah, I think it was just our time.
But I remember everyone was wearing like American Eagle and Abercrombie and Fitch. I wear that, and Gus like, you look like a fool. I remember thinking I looked so badass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, my thing is they've already killed him once, right?
Thordak?
Yeah, they already killed.
But now it's Rayshon.
Yeah, but is she that much more powerful than him? I know he had that little emblem, and that's why he was also.
Well, I mean, she has a body now that's not afflicted
Yeah.
with that curse.
Yeah.
So maybe she's still that much stronger just from having inhabited his body.
Yeah. So do you think when she goes into human form, who do you think she looks like?
I wonder if she'll be able to anymore.
Maybe she'll just always be a dragon?
Mm-hmm. It's like Sauron after he,
Oh.
one too many times changing forms, and finally when his body was destroyed, I think in Numenor,
Yeah.
I don't think he could take a fair form again. He can only take a terrible form. I mean, I think what the form he took was like the only form.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he can manifest anymore.
And then after the ring
I don't think it ever
destroyed-
discusses him trying to anymore. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
But once the ring's destroyed, once he poured so much of himself into the ring, it's like part of his soul. It's like,
he couldn't take any form out of that.
After the ring was destroyed, all that was left of him was just like a ghost.
I was a little surprised when their little statue thing crumbled.
I think we kind of knew that she was going to die.
As just parents, I was thinking, well, that'd be terrible. I just wouldn't let my daughter do it.
Yeah.
Like, drown her ass. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, really good episode. I hope Percy goes back. But now in the finale, we got to deal with Rayshon. And then I wonder what the new threat's going to be next season.
Remains to be seen.
How you going to top dragons?
Well, they've done dragons 2 seasons now.
How you going to top it then?
Because they had vampires in the second one, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. It remains to be seen.
Wait, 'cause we
do they
haven't-
develop as villains? Because right now we have Pike's story being developed.
Yeah, we do have Pike's story being developed. I didn't forget about that. And Vex and Vax,
Well,
the
I
thing
feel
with
like
their mother.
Some of that shit too is going to be starting to set bed down a little bit.
Yeah.
Because Vax and Keyleth are now openly expressing their feelings for one another.
Yeah.
And by the end of this, maybe Vex, or maybe the next season will be her Vex's story. Will be trying to get Percy back.
That'd be great. Guys, if you don't want to wait like we have to, check us out on Patreon, see the next episode. Well, hopefully it's on there. If not, disregard this message. Bye-bye.